Our little butterfly fish, the prettiest fish in the tank. I actually saw it flip over. I had done the tank chemistries, everything was fine. I don't understand. I'm gonna do nitrate, pH, ammonia, phosphate, KH, calcium. I'm stumped because you saw what I went through a couple of days ago, siphoning the sand, adding the diamond goby, which is a fish that cleans the sand. I emptied 20% of the fish tank, added new tap water conditioned with marine conditioner, and I added salt to make some nice, clean, new salt water. I cleaned the glass. This is already looking pretty bad. We included marine stabilizer, reef accelerator. We fixed the pH. We added this, which I think he said is calcium liquefied. Took out this filter, all the rocks in it. I added PhosGuard and denitrate. I need to eat, so little break. All right, you guys, I just spent, I don't even know if it was like half an hour, maybe 45 minutes on the phone with my mom. You know that I talk to her every day. And all I really got to have for breakfast was a tall glass of milk. Hang on, camera was blurry. But I realized as I was rinsing my glass that I didn't drink my almond milk with my pills, which means I haven't taken my pills for today. This is a mess. I'm going to clean the nitrate and pH tubes right now. Super easy. It's just tap water, rinse them out, and then reuse them. The butterfly fish is still fighting. I mean, this, like, we have a house of fighters here. I'm still tapping on the glass, talking to him like he can hear me. I'm a very hopeful person, almost hopelessly optimistic. I have to laugh at myself. My husband got me this like a pencil case or something. I just used to put money in there, and it says optimistic by nature. That's me. While I was dealing with this whole mess, adding all this stuff, look, I haven't even closed it, my dog's food arrived in the mail. I ordered it through Amazon Prime because Costco was out, Sam's was out, Petco and PetSmart was kind of out of our budgets. It was meant to arrive tomorrow. It arrived today. I was so grateful because I've been feeding them homemade food, my homemade food. So I didn't want to run out of the stuff I can eat. That was just something really good today. I don't have to feed them that stuff anymore. Back to this mess. I think nitrate was the one that took longer, so I'm going to do that one first because I think it's 5 minutes. 1, 2, 3. Now I have to shake it for 1 minute. Okay, now we wait 5 minutes. All right, let's test pH again. Well, it's definitely not brown. It's more on the purple scale, but it's still like a very light purple. I think I'm gonna get some lunch started so I can take my pills. I'm so upset. The sky is blue, the sun is so warm, and I just let my dog stay outside so at least they can enjoy it. Lunch is cooking. I'm gonna hide this horrible frizz that's going on the bottom part of my hair. And I'm going outside. I'm gonna get some of the sunshine. Vente, Luna. They wanted to go inside. Vente, Luna. I'm gonna play with my doggies for a little while. I paused to pet my dog, and I found that there are more of the cute little pink plants growing around the yard. Let me show you. No, Lally, you're stepping on it. You see it? Right there? Lali! So there's that one. Then there's another one right here. And another one right there. And I found another one all the way over here. Look. Right there. But there's another one right over here. Right there. Now let me show you why I like to try to save them. A couple of days ago, I saved all these randomly from around the yard. This one grew right there. It was already there before I got these, but these I actually got from the yard, and look how well they're doing. They're so pretty. All right, let's come back inside for a little bit. Gotta check on my lunch, and the doggies need to drink water, and I'm very out of shape, so that took a little bit out of me. Oh, okay, so my sister-in-law is taking off. I don't know that you can see her Jeep. Yeah. My sister-in-law was just here. She dropped off my medicine. I got my Aprizo and my Tabavite or Tabavite, however you say it. Oh, the thing is that when she got here, I was in the bathroom. I wasn't recording that moment when I was in the bathroom because I had already gone once before. It was normal. The second one was not painful, but I have diarrhea again. Go figure. And it was just after having a light lunch, like I mean light lunch. I didn't get the gastrocolic reflex thing that I got the other day. It just happened as soon as I finished eating, I had to rush to the bathroom. So I didn't think it was necessary to record it, but I was sitting on the toilet when she got here. So we just talked for a little while, caught up. You know, I think I saw her, what, a little over a week ago. So it was nice to have an in-person conversation during all this. I'm back here with the fish tank, obviously. This is my project for today. Right now what we're gonna do is measure all the levels that we're monitoring, which are, you know by now, ammonia, pH, and nitrate. I'm tired and I've barely done anything. I still got 3 minutes to go on the ammonia test, but nitrate is not looking good. It's supposed to be 0. We're still at 40, which is down here. pH is looking good. It's kind of like a light purple. See? So it's supposed to be between 8.0 and 8.2. These two right here. I still think ammonia is doing good. I mean, this is it so far. And to me, it's more yellow than yellow-green, but I don't know. I just don't know. So I'm gonna tell my husband what's up and see where we head from here. Oh, for crying out loud, the whole point of having lunch was so I could take my pills, and I still didn't take them. It's 4 in the afternoon, and one of them says it has to be in the morning, so I think I'm gonna have to skip my Aprizo, because it specifically says it has to be in the morning. Alright, you guys, I'm officially exhausted. I cleaned all the glasses in the tank. While I was observing the other fish, I just decided to clean. And because I have to test the water every 30 minutes, I do it more than 30 minutes, I just decided to stick around the tank. I quarantined the angel or the butterfly fish because I was feeling very bad that the hermit crabs were always on top of him, and he's still alive. So I put him there so he can rest. He's still in the water. He can still move within the net. If he dies, then I don't have to fish him out again. If he lives, then I can just let him go. However, the sun is almost down, and I don't think it's fair for my dogs to stay in the house yet another day. So even if it's just once around the block, I'm gonna walk them. Alright, let me fill you in on what's been going on. I was on the phone for quite a bit with my husband. While I was on the phone with him and my mother, who actually called me back to check up on me to see how well it went with lunch after the little episode yesterday. I don't blame her, because I mean, come on, watching me grow up with that and now not being able to be here and I'm showing it on video, I understand. So while I talked to her, I washed some dishes that were hand washed. The fish died. The butterfly fish was flushed down the toilet very gently and sadly, but I had to stay strong for my husband because this is his hobby. This is his world. He's the guy, he's the male Snow White. He has a bird feeder outside. He has a 75-gallon tank in the house. Husky, the schnauzer's mine. He has a husky, he has an herb garden, urban vegetable garden, and the plants outside are his. Nature is his thing. So I was staying strong, but I am sad. And it was the most beautiful fish too, so well, that's over with. I told you I also got my dog's food in the mail, sanitized, and I put it away in their little food container right here, but since I've been feeding them homemade food for like the past 2 days, I'm mixing 50-50 right now, homemade food and their regular food, so they can do that smooth transition. So I'm getting their food ready right now. Then I'm gonna get my food ready. And since the fish died, I have to do a small water change in the tank. But tonight is gonna be all mine. I'm just gonna do whatever I want tonight. Me time is officially over. It is late, but my day is not done. Unfortunately, the tank is still reading high on nitrates, which means I gotta do that water change before I go to bed. Otherwise, I will find another dead fish in the morning. What I did was I took my me time here on the couch. I love this spot. I put my feet up. I have my cozy blanket from my best friend. I had some dinner, made myself something I enjoy eating. I have my little doggie. She's great company. And I watched something that makes me happy. So it's almost like I have a little bit of a reboot. Hang on, let me turn on the light to continue dealing with this. It shouldn't be as hard as the last thing you saw. When I added the diamond goby to the water, I had to do the 20% water change. This time it's supposed to be simple, just a few gallons. I'm not gonna record the process because I have shown it before, and if you haven't seen it, I'm gonna link it above, but I will show you progress as I move things along. I emptied about this much. I can't really tell you how many gallons that is, but up around here, that's about 2 gallons. I'm basically done. I've done everything that needs to be done for the fish tank, and I did the 4-gallon salt water change, but what happened was that the salt level dropped significantly, and that's not good for the fish. So I consulted my husband, and he said to do a cup, so right there's the cup, of pure salt with just a teensy bit of the water that's already in the tank, and just bit by bit, just super like pure concentrations of it, and just call it a day. He actually didn't want me to keep going, but I just don't want anything else to die, so I'd rather just do this and make sure that everything is the way it's supposed to be. But you know me, I don't waste time. If something takes a while, like I have to wait for it to work, I do other things. So I cleared the kitchen, that stays there. I have to work with that. But I did clear the kitchen. I'm about to wipe everything down. There's nothing in the sink. I do have to put those away, but they're still a little damp. I picked up that area over there. I had a collapsible bin and some other stuff on there. I know it doesn't look it, but I did clear the table. Those are my taxes. Still working with them just a little bit every day. I do want to submit them before April 15th just to stay in the rhythm of that, but I'm not sweating bullets about it. I also tidied up some other areas, and I think that before bed I am going to take another little bit of me time just so I can go to sleep with a clear head and not have to think about the fish tank. I don't think you guys need to see the end result because really I'm just trying to get the salt level up. So once again, I'm gonna say goodnight right here. Interact, engage, talk to me. Love getting your messages, your suggestions. I love everything that's coming my way. You guys are so supportive, so positive. You're enjoying my content. It means a lot to me. I dedicate time to this, not getting paid for it, and I'm doing it with a lot of love and putting my heart into it. So it means a lot to me that you enjoy it. I will see you tomorrow, hopefully for a selfish day.